Hi, guys. Welcome back. We are here to give our instant reaction to Dune. I'm Moji.
I'm Carly.
And like I said, quick thoughts on episode 3.
Called Sisterhood Above All.
And they were not playing. What did you think about the
Yo,
insanity of this episode?
first of all, my favorite so far out of the three that we've had.
I agree.
Um, it was good. I like seeing the backstory of the two sisters, but I like the most like seeing how similar they actually are, as opposed to like what we've seen so far.
Yeah, Tulla's just a different type of crazy.
Exactly. A different type of ruthless, but like they're still, you know what I mean? Like they're still on the same page.
Yeah.
In a way, they just have different ways of doing that, and that I think that was my favorite thing about the episode that I like learning. But no, the episode was great. The actors, Emma Cannon and Jessica Barden, who played the
Mhm.
young Tula and young
Oh my God.
Valia,
Yes.
they killed it. They
Like,
ate, as they say. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
Like
pleasantly surprised. I saw
so
him
good.
and I was like, himbo. Like, like I had
Oh, Ori.
low standards for him, but like I can't wait to talk about that whole thing on the podcast. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love this as well. I'm absolutely gonna say it's my favorite so far.
Hmm.
Like the way it started, I was just like, oh, okay, this is going somewhere. This is
Yeah,
and this isn't, and then all of a sudden, like it just stopped and it wouldn't let go, and I was like,
it was
this is
good.
insanity. I
Yeah,
was like, what is happening?
yeah.
But yeah, no, my favorite was definitely just sort of seeing a different side of Tulla, and just how she navigates the sisterhood.
Right.
And I'm sort of like side eyeing Valia for acting like she doesn't know her sister's about that life.
Right. Like when she left in episode 2, she was all like, "Well, I guess you'll do right."
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I was like, "What?"
Look,
After watching this episode, I was like, "Really? Okay." She killed a
you are
whole
fine.
ass clan. Like you're still
Sisterhood is
doubting her.
fine. like you
Okay.
Harkonnen bees. Y'all got it. But
Right.
also we had some amazing guest stars. We have Mark Addy.
Mark Addy, Polly Walker.
Oh yes. Oh
Oh,
damn,
I
Madam
love her.
Peterson, as I like to call her.
Yes.
Miss Featherington is her actual.
Featherington, right?
Yeah, she was also in Spartacus back in the
She
day.
was. Yes, she was.
Man,
Just
fan her, love
love her.
her.
Love her. She's so
Yeah.
beautiful too. I love her. And I
And
love Mark Addy. Anything Mark Addy does is gonna be
I'm there.
fantastic. Like I'm always here for his performances. Yeah.
You could tell this was definitely an HBO show because
Yeah.
it's like just HBO, Game of Thrones.
HBO. Yeah.
Oh, and then they also had the youngin from Game of Thrones. Did you
They
recognize
did.
him?
Um wait, which one?
He played Oscar Tully. He played the kid who mouthed off to Damon in season 2. You remember that curly hair?
Yes. Yes,
That
yes, yes.
that's the kid Tulla tells like you better get up out of here before.
Right. Yeah.
That's him. So
Because I was like, where's this little boy? He looked familiar, but I couldn't like place him.
yeah, I was like, yeah, and then like it was like 20 minutes later, I was just like, oh
Oh, right. It
shit,
all clicked into
yes,
place.
yes. But this was
Great
fantastic
episode.
episode. Yes,
Great episode. I think for me, best so far out of the three.
and this is
I
basically
know
the midway point if you think about it.
is literally the midway point. We only have three more left. So
Okay, there
I'm
were
gonna
some points. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm gonna say that if this is any indication of how kind of we're gonna go. I know for some people like episode 1 and 2 started off a little like rocky or like people were complaining about it was like too exposition heavy and all that stuff. So I'm hoping that, this is that episode. You know how series have that one episode that kind of just catapults them into like
Hmm.
how they're gonna go. I'm hoping that this one's it for
I
Dune
hope so
Prophecy.
because I've
Yeah.
been seeing so many videos like, oh, show's boring. Oh, duh, 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 duh.
Yeah.
Like, why would Dune Prophecy fail? And I just want to slap everyone because it's giving like when Andor first came out and
Mm,
people just like, yeah, we
mm-hmm.
don't have the unfortunate like patience nowadays to
Right.
just take something in before like wait until if it crashes in episode 6 then go ahead but like there's so many of these reviews that come in heavy-handed episode
Yeah.
1 and 2 like it's not set up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
every time I've seen those videos I've been like unlike, do not recommend
Right.
because it's also giving patriarchy. It's also giving you just not liking a show because it's very woman heavy. Like, let's
Right.
be honest, which is
Right.
wild to me because, again, it's like, I'm not complaining that Game of Thrones has 80% of men.
Men, right,
Like,
exactly.
it's,
And we're used to it, right? So
yes. I don't like that complaint. I mean, if you're listening to me and you're familiar with us, you know this already. So let me
right.
not go in that hole.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I love seeing Valia and Tulla's like home life. Her like just the relationship with her brother that
Right.
sort of spearheads them into what they do in the future.
Mhm.
Mother Raquella,
Oh, she's shady. I like her.
shady from the
She got
get go.
secrets. She's shady. She's using AI against
Yeah.
the
Oh
rules.
my
Like I
god.
love it.
Oh, I was like, no, these hoes are not.
Yes, they are. And yes, they are. And they are. And
I was
I
like,
mean,
why am I surprised? Why am I surprised that they have the Matrix in their basement?
but
Like, why? Like,
it was so funny because I'm like, okay, so we knew that she was doing the cataloging of the DNA, but then this episode she was like, we're using a machine that we're not supposed to or whatever. I was like, oh, of course you are.
of
It
course.
had to be even shadier than
Like,
whatever they
why did
were
I just? I
doing.
mean, they're really good psychically and truth sayers
Of
and all
course.
of that. But yeah, of
Right.
course, you
Of
have.
course.
What would we even call this?
I
The
don't
eye, whatever.
yeah,
Just
I don't know cuz
yeah.
it's like cuz we heard it speak at the end of the episode. So
Yes. Yes.
like yeah, so I don't know if it was like that when Raquel was dealing with it or if it became
Yeah.
more, like it got upgraded or whatever. Um
Maybe these girls have been busy. These women have been busy.
yes they have. And Valia looks like she takes her work very seriously. Her
So
revenge work very seriously.
speaking of Valia's work, we see
Mm,
a little preview of our girl Lila. She's not
yes.
completely dead yet.
I knew she wasn't going to be dead and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say it here. I
Mhm.
think she's the one that the prophecy, you know what I mean, is talking about. That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking. Because I was like, it's too obvious if it's
yeah,
Desmond.
that's true.
So it could be Lila. She
Yes,
died. She died,
yes.
consciously, and then now she's going to be hopefully reborn in Spice with
Everyone's
the
on
AI.
spice in this world. Just
Everyone.
everyone
That's the
is
good
on.
shit, Mo. That's the good shit.
I would like some spice.
I want to try it.
Can I get a
There,
delivery
I said it.
spice? It looks like it's medicinal. It looks like it's a great perker down, like
Yeah,
whatever you want it to be, it is.
I want to get spice wasted. I'm not gonna lie
Oh,
to you.
that would be awesome.
That would be so
I,
good.
wa- I want somebody to create like an Airbnb experience
Yeah, yeah.
of Dune that includes spice.
Spice.
Yeah, like I just open the door and like on the table is just like different decorative
Yep.
baskets of spice.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Breakfast spice, lunch spice.
Next spice, little
I would
aperitif.
love
I like
it. I
that.
would love it. No, but this was truly a
Great
fantastic
episode.
episode,
Yeah.
writing wise. Oh man, I can't wait to break this down on the podcast because no, these bitches are crazy for
There's a
real.
lot to talk about. No,
There's a
there's a
lot
lot to
to
talk
talk
about.
about.
Yeah. We got to
Yeah,
leave them wanting more.
exactly. We're gonna wrap this up here. I think this is
Yeah.
good.
This is
All
good.
right, guys, this has been
Bye.
awesome. If you have any thoughts, share it in the comments. What did you think about this episode? And just want to say hi and all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks for listening to our instant reaction, and bye.
Bye.